Alright guys, we are 100% lost. We have lost service trying to find the Boh Tea Plantation, but yeah, it might not happen. We are gonna head back into like the little town that we found and see if we can maybe ask someone where it is, or if we can like connect to Wi-Fi so we can open it up in maps again. I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right, so we got back into the town and we stopped at the gas station that we were at earlier to fill up, and I went inside and asked somebody if they had Wi-Fi or hotspot, and they did. They let me use it, and we have our directions now. So we are going to be headed to the tea plantation. Fingers still crossed. We have about like 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah. What sign did we just see?
The Boh Tea Center.
Woo woo woo!
Guys, we're finally here. It was a bumpy ride up, narrow roads, but we made it. So they have a little cafe up here that you can get some tea at. They have a whole bunch of tea selections. I think Nicole might be in paradise right now. Oh, yeah. We're definitely gonna be leaving with some of this. What do you think of it, bud? Yeah, you're just happy to be out of the car. Alright, so there's a few samples here. I think it's the iced tea right here, the Orchard Splash. Let's try it, cheers. It's sweet. So we are heading to the next spot, which is where we can order some tea to try. This is exciting. Ordering some food as well, the firecracker sausage. And for the tea, we are going to be trying the Jade Green. And the other one is going to be the Cameron Gold Blend. We're so excited to be trying this. The Cameron Gold Blend is supposed to be their signature tea. We'll see how it is. Alright, Nicole's pouring the first tea. Which one does that look like? The Gold Blend, maybe? Oh, yeah. That looks good. Alright, a little sip. Which one do you think that is? I know they didn't label them. They kind of just gave them to us, so
I think
we're trying to figure it out.
Green tea.
Green tea right here, the Jade Green Tea, and the Gold Blend. I'm gonna dive into this green tea real quick. That is very hot, but it's very tasty. I'm not usually a tea person, but I vibe with this. So you have a gorgeous cafe with a beautiful view of plantations right there. They even have, oh, they're blocking it, but there's ice cream there.
So this is the vanilla tea ice cream based off of their vanilla tea, and it is very good. It's better than just like regular vanilla ice cream. The vanilla flavor is so strong.
That is very tasty.
This is the green tea ice cream. Also very good. Tastes just like a green tea, but that creamy ice cream. So good.
A little bit. Alright, there you go. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry, we can't give you all the oh, mommy's giving you more. So the Boh Tea Plantation was established in 1929, so it's almost going up on 100 years of being around. They started with only like 55 acres of tea, and now they're up to like hundreds and even thousands of acres of tea planted. This has been such a success story for them, and all the tea is produced here in-house, which is even better. We definitely recommend coming here to support the local business. They have great tea ice cream. They have great food as well. So this is just one place you have to come check out when you are coming up into Malaysia. All right, let's go back into the tea shop, and we are going to buy some teas to take with us. Probably get some for our parents as well, because they all love tea. Alrighty, we are getting a green tea. What else do we want?
Lemon myrtle.
The lemon myrtle?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
I think that's it.
That's it? All right, we got our teas, and we're about to check out, and then we're gonna be headed out.
Okay.
We don't need a bag, no. Visa. So unfortunately, the factory is closed today, so we weren't able to go and do that. All we could do is go to the cafe and sample the teas. All right, now that we're done at the Boh Tea Center, we are about to head back in the car, and we have a long drive ahead of us. We have like 6.5 hours down some super windy roads, and we are headed to Georgetown, Penang, and we'll be arriving at our Airbnb, and we are gonna show you what it's like when we get there. Alright guys, 6 hours later and we finally made it to Georgetown at our Airbnb. We actually have a very interesting story for you that happened while we were on the way here. But now we just want to show you a tour of the Airbnb. It is absolutely gorgeous. This Airbnb cost around $500 for us for the 5 nights we here, but we also got 2 extra nights free as we are doing a little collaboration with the owners. So perks of being able to do that. Otherwise, it's about $100 a night. But when you see this, you'll be like, wow, this is totally worth it. So let's do it.
All right, so check this out. We have a beautiful view of the ocean, a little window to get that nice fresh air. So perfect to have a nice little dinner. Alright, so this is just something I wanted to point out because I think it's so cute. You have all these traditional recipe cards here. So asam laksa, you have prawn mee, satay, which we love. And these are just such cute little cards. So we have our kitchen, which is nice, big, and beautiful. Some nice appliances too, which always make a difference. And then we come into the living room and we have this gorgeous view from both of these little couches and chairs. How do you compete with this view, you guys?
The window even opens right here if you want the fresh air.
All right, and we have this little breakfast bar where we can have our coffee in the morning. I'm so excited to watch the sunrise here with a cup of coffee and the sunset with a cup of tea.
So it does come with a 2-in-1 washer and dryer, which is always key, especially when you have a baby. You know how messy they can get. Isn't that right, buddy?
Oh,
you get messy. Should we just put you in the washer?
They know, Daddy.
It also comes with really fast Wi-Fi here. It's over 50 megabytes per second, so if you do need to get work done while you're here, or just like video chat or do whatever, this is definitely going to have the good Wi-Fi for it.
Up the stairs we go to our bedrooms and our main bathroom. We do have another small bathroom down here. This is bedroom number 1. And it is super perfect for storage for us. And we have this nice window here to get that beautiful ocean breeze.
And then we have our bathroom up here, which is nothing too fancy. It's still nice. You got the sink, the toilet, and just a nice walk-in shower. Plus you do have another window here to get a nice view in the morning, which is always fun.
And we have our bedroom, which is where we'll be sleeping because it has the most windows for the best views. Luckily these doors don't open. I think that would freak me out a little too much.
Yeah, I think that would freak me out a bit as well.
But yeah, and of course, if you know us, the AC is going, you guys.
Alright, so back to that story we wanted to tell you guys that was pretty intense. We're going to preface it with this. Our phones were dying and we were having trouble getting to the right destination, and we weren't going to be able to contact our Airbnb host because our phone was going to die. We were supposed to take a right-hand turn, so I put my blinker on and I head right, and as I'm turning right, I see the do not turn right sign. I'm like, well, it's too late now, I'm just gonna go. Boom, police officer right behind us, of course. Perfect timing. So I'm taking the car to pull over, and on the side of the roads are these, gaps where the water runs through them. I did not see it, took the car right into it, and the front left tire went into it, so we were stuck for a bit. So that's where it really got intense. I didn't know what happened. Nicole saw the grate, tried to tell me to stop, and I just didn't react in time and went right in.
So the police officers ended up helping get us out of the hole. Mind you, these holes are like 6 feet deep. Like they're not just like a little divot, they're deep. There was 3 officers that came out of the police car, and 2 of them are like trying to help lift it as Lyndon's backing out. I'm like on the side of the road with Arlo, and I was like very upset. I'd just been a very stressful drive. So one of them is also trying to like help me and just like be like, it's okay, where are you from? Like, what are you doing? Do you study? But thankfully we got it out, but the whole like under part came off.
You have the tire, and then the part that above it has like a plastic piece that got ripped off.
Yeah.
But otherwise I didn't see any other damage, but obviously that is not up to us to tell. Once we bring the car back to the rental company, they will then assess how much damage there is, and we'll hopefully it's not a lot. Alrighty, you guys, so that is going to wrap up our very long and definitely stressful and intense day. We're just going to relax the rest of the night because we definitely need it. We're excited to show you more about what Georgetown has in store.
As always, thank you for watching. It means the world to us, and if you could leave a like and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.
See ya.